Well, that was a waste of my time. So The Front Room is a brand new thriller film from A24. The film is directed by Sam and Max Eggers, and it stars Brandy Norwood, Andrew Burnap, and Katherine Hunter. Everything goes to hell for newly pregnant Belinda after her mother-in-law moves in. As the diabolical guest tries to get her claws on the child, Belinda must draw the line somewhere. So I'll be honest, I was actually kind of looking forward to this movie. I saw the trailer, I saw who produced it, I saw who starred in it, and I liked it. I was on board. Surely they can't mess this up, right? Right? And boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Y'all, I have not been this disappointed in an A24 film since Lamb. I don't care what nobody says. Lamb was not a good movie, and I will stand on that. Anyways, I was disappointed with The Front Room, but there are a few things that I actually did like. Hands down, the best part of this entire movie was Katherine Hunter. It's not even up for debate. She carried the hell out of this movie. So Katherine Hunter plays this racist old white lady who is beyond controlling and repulsive towards Belinda and her husband. It is such a diabolical performance that it stands out compared to the rest of the movie. So playing racist characters in movies is beyond fun? Overall, Katherine Hunter was fantastic in this movie. The constant nagging, the repulsive passive aggressiveness. Boy, oh boy, you gotta love your in-laws. And the rest of the cast was good too, don't get me wrong. Brandy and Andrew were solid, but I feel like they didn't really stand out compared to Katherine Hunter. I just want to point out, this guy, this character, not the actor, the character. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I was a woman and that was my husband and I saw how weak he acted knowing that his mother is not only a flat out racist, but she is so controlling, demanding, and repulsive to the point in which it is just unbearable, and he does nothing about that, I'm leaving him. I'm sorry. I'm taking the kid and I'm leaving.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The production in this movie was pretty damn good, I can't lie. When it comes to A24, a lot of their projects have great production, so I never question it. And here's the thing, the movie actually has a pretty interesting concept. Think about it. A racist old white lady moves into her son's home who is a white man who is married to a black woman. And that causes such racial tension amongst the mother and the wife, and you're just waiting to see which party is going to spiral out of control first. A24, y'all had it. That concept really could have worked, and they could have done a whole lot with that. The problem is the movie does nothing with it. This movie should have been an easy slam dunk. There were so many directions this movie could have took. Dude, while watching this, I was speculating where the movie was going to go. At one point, I thought it was going to take the Get Out route. Another point, I thought it was going to be like some secret serial killer-esque reveal. But the movie just goes nowhere. It literally goes nowhere. It's like this. A24 was in the kitchen. They was cooking up something in the pot, and somehow they knocked the pot over on the stove, and now the whole kitchen's on fire. And that is how they dropped the ball with this movie. And don't get me started on the pacing. Good lord, the pacing is atrocious. Again, in the first act, they had something going. But when we got to that second act, bro, it was like one big nothing burger. The movie tried to insinuate something big was about to happen in the end, while also doing nothing at the same time. I don't know how that's possible. Even though I was speculating how the movie was going to end, I was also bored at the same time. And I did not want to feel that way. I was rooting for this movie, but this shit was not it, bro. That bad pacing made the movie feel so directionless. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for shock value. I think it can be cool at times, but as long as you are telling a really cool story, I'm fine with shock value. But this movie relied on grotesque shock value for entertainment. And just that. The movie was like, hey, you guys want to see an old woman shit on herself? Haha! Now let's show it 16 more times. Bro, like, why are you so obsessed with old women shitting themselves? And on top of the bad pacing, on top of not taking its concepts further, the movie had one of the most underwhelming endings I've ever seen in a thriller film in like forever. When I saw that ending, I almost wanted my money back. And I'm an A-lister. Like, really? That's the ending y'all took? Out of all the ways this movie could have ended, y'all chose that? This ending felt so anticlimactic and so undeserved, and honestly, I felt this entire movie was just one big waste of my time. But I will say this though, it was better than Lamb. So plugging The Front Room into the rank system, I am placing this one into the negative zone. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much my review for The Front Room. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about The Front Room. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Matter of fact, what's your favorite Brandy song? Whatever you thought, let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next one.